quality. Like when you break down, you listen to the music, the sound effects in the
Yeah.
background. I mean, the attention to detail with the graphics when you like on a ledge and you see the dust falling and stuff. You see all types of reflections and the lighting is on point when you're walking through the enchanted forest. Like it's ridiculous. The character models are crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like they have the werewolves, the vampires. What is it called? What's that guy named Pan? That guy right there.
Yeah.
He looks really good, man. Like he's I don't know if you guys seen Pan's Labyrinth, but he's like a goat, like a hunchback goat of Notre Dame. But
Back going to Notre Dame.
but yeah,
What does that even mean?
I don't even know, but like I'm talking about the attention to detail, how he look, everything, man. Then you got these crazy big boss battles, like a whole bunch of different types of enemies. On top of the different type of enemies, you have like a description on the background where they came from, their origination. Like it's ridiculous. I mean, I feel like it's very underrated. Um, but I definitely see that as a collector's item, and I recommend it to anybody that's into that genre, like hack and slash and stuff like that. So, last but not least, I gotta hit it with Uncharted because they giving
Oh
away
yeah.
they giving away money like crazy, man. I mean, it's ridiculous. So I had to hop on that, man. That's the most recent game I've been playing. That's been taking a lot of my time because I got to get money, man. If I can't get it in real life, man, I got to get it in the game because that's how I do, man. So I'm trying to right now. My goal is to get level 80. You know,
Oh
and
yeah. That's the click, by the way.
that's the
Level
click
80.
in the
Come see us
PS.
online.
Yeah,
Even though I'm at level
Get your,
what, 40?
get yourself. Don't worry about that. It's the goal, man. It's the goal, baby.
but level 80. That's what we trying to get to. Me and Scholar. So we.
That's the highest you can get to in the game, by the way.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. And basically, I mean that game for one, I love playing that game. Period. Because it's the online never gets old. I mean, I've been playing that game for like over a year right now, online,
Yeah, my dude, a year. That's crazy.
and
And we probably only playing it for 2 years.
yeah, and it felt like it's every experience. Every time I cut on the system and pop in the game and play it, it's like a whole new experience each time I play it. Because I feel like the everything what they did with the online was right. I do feel like they could have added some stuff, but for what it is now, it's a masterpiece. But watch out for that Uncharted 3 though. But anyways, that's all I'm gonna talk about. You know what, I'm gonna let Scarlett tell you in more detail on that whole what's the name, Uncharted situation with the money. So break
Yes,
it down
sir.
for the people.
So, what's been controlling me? You hype, huh? What's been what's been controlling me is three games. Um, Uncharted 2, Uncharted 2, and Uncharted 2.
Okay.
It's been ruling my life because of what Ace mentioned. They decided to go crazy with the money, and basically they had a Hanukkah special where they celebrate the 8 days of Hanukkah, and every day the cash pretty much goes up multiple. So it started at one, the 8 days of Hanukkah, one times cash, two times cash, three
Yep.
times cash, four times cash, five times cash, and so on and so forth. It got
Give me the
till it
money.
gets to eight, and that's a retarded amount of money. And I had to get it, man. I had to get
Had
it.
to,
Uh,
gotta get it, man.
it's a great way to level up, and of course, I tell y'all our tag is level 80, so that's my goal to get to that coveted level 80 tag. You get a nice badge,
Yeah.
to show off and say I do this.
Yeah.
So that's what's been doing it. It took away from any other game I would have normally been playing because I had to put all my energy and focus into getting that money So that is all I've been playing this week. Uncharted 2, Among Thieves, game of the
Okay.
year.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
So with that said, we're gonna move on to
State of the industry, state of the industry, state of the industry.
which is basically our way of saying the news. So we're gonna talk about what's popping out there in gaming for you folks out there. So Mo, why don't you tell the people what you came across?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, this should be pleasing to you, but it might be a little bit drawback because you don't have a 3DS. I don't know if you plan on getting it, but they got Resident Evil Revelations and Resident Evil The Mercenaries coming out for the 3DS.
Wow.
That is next year of 2011. Now, the Mercenaries 3D is based on the game mode that first appeared in Resident Evil 5. It has players, they team up, they kill enemies in a limited amount of time. So right now they're saying that the Mercenaries 3D game is like 70% complete. It's going to support Wi-Fi co-op play for 2 players. So you could play as Chris Redfield, Claire Redfield, Jack Krauser, and Hunk. So
Wow.
you know, so
Wow.
yeah, they had yeah.
Please port it to
So
PS3. Please port it to PS3.
Please.
I'm just saying.
You're
yo,
gonna be
that
playing
would
with
be good.
8-bit graphics.
Nah, it would be good because you know what? We as us three, not to get off the sidetrack of this, we don't play any other game except Uncharted 2 together. You know what I'm saying? So if we
Well,
was
we
to
got
get
that Red
this,
Dead. We got that Red Dead.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
we got
yeah,
that too. But when Killzone 3 come out, you know,
yeah, yeah.
yo, think about that, Scholar. First person shooter. But going back to the news is that each what's good about this game also is that each character had their own strength and weaknesses in combat. So the game includes a RPG like system.
Of course,
So
that's their
when you
signature.
level up, so when you level up, you can upgrade your skills, you can upgrade your weapons and everything like that. You
Okay.
know. So now
Oh,
Resident
okay,
Evil.
okay. I thought you meant RPG like boom RPG, but you meant RPG like role playing. All right, my bad.
Yeah. So you can upgrade your systems and stuff like that, but it still has the regular elements in gameplay to Resident Evil. Um, Now Revelations is a blend of action and exploration and puzzling. So it's more like the predecessor of Resident Evil 4. Um, the setting of this game takes place on a cruise ship where ammo is scarce, and a lot of the enemies uses a lot of elements of surprise and stuff like that. So
Okay. That sounds
yeah,
good.
so these games is coming out in 2011 for the 3DS, and it seems to be pretty promising, man. So I don't know, Scholar, you might have to cop a 3DS.
We'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see.
And next up is Tomb Raider reboot. I mean, if those of you who are Tomb Raider fans, man, I wish I was a Tomb Raider fan, but this one actually
I am.
looks well. This one is pretty good, man, because this one is the Tomb Raider reboot, the origins of Lara Croft, and basically is Dynamics released new information about the new Tomb Raider game that's supposed to be come out in 2011,
Okay.
and this one is they're making it a little bit more mature, a little bit
Oh,
more darker and stuff like that.
nice.
So yeah, they're taking it back to a prequel before first Tomb Raider game came out.
Oh,
So
okay.
they put out a list right here that I'm going to read down of what they're going to have in the game. So in this game, Laura is 21 years old.
Mm.
S- yeah,
Starting her young, man. That's good.
yeah. Uh, there are going to be brutal deaths in the game this time. A lot of brutal killing
Nice.
deaths. One is described as a deranged man stabbing Laura in the chest and then closing her eyes after she's dead.
Wow.
It
Wow,
says
that's God
another
of
includes
Warish right there.
Yeah, man.
yeah. Another includes a boulder falling on her leg to trap her before another falls and crushes her head.
Oh
Dag,
Wow.
wow,
these
that's
guys are
crazy.
Wow.
beasts, man. Let's see. The lock-on targeting system is gone and is now a free aim system. Yay! Clap that up.
Clap, 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 clap.
Yes,
Let
yes,
me get my
yes.
clap on. Let me get my clap
Stand
on.
up. Stand
Yeah. What
up.
else they got? Let's see.
I'm wondering. I'm
So
wondering with the Resident Evil, are they really gonna like try to milk the franchise and start like from the very like the prequel and then go all the way through every game? Cause that'd be crazy. You know what
who
Who
I'm saying?
knows?
knows?
Yeah.
Yeah. They say. Let's see. There are base camps in the game. So here you can combine items to create something new and access a skill system to upgrade Laura's abilities. You'll also be able to use base camps to fast travel to different locations to minimize backtracking. Um, you will need to gather food and water in order to survive. And there are humans in the game, including some of the crew members from the shipwreck off the coast of the island that will try and kill you. Wow.
That sounds promising, man. That sounds promising, man. I think I'm gonna have to
And
cop that.
this coming out in all systems or
It doesn't say yet,
Should
but
be
most
though.
like I'm pretty sure it's gonna be for the PS3 because
oh
But it should be though. I don't. I think the last few games was multiplat, like Underworld and
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So
right,
but
you're right.
I'm wondering if it's really gonna cross over to everything like PC or DS or
I don't.
PSP.
I'm not sure it's gonna go to PC because they never really tried. But they could try stuff new. You never know. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and the last one is that Epic, praise God of War 3. I mean, God of War 3 gets Epic
Got
and
jokes.
Easy.
Epic and Chair Entertainment, they launched this game called Infinity Blade. Basically, it's like a RPG fighting game, and only coming out it's coming out in the App Store, and it's using Epic's Unreal Engine 3. So it's coming for the iPhone, iPad, and iTouch. And basically, what they're saying about this game is it looks graphically stunning, beautiful on all three of those applications right there.
Okay.
So there's no release date for it right now, but they did put a price for it as $5.99. So for if you got an iPhone, iPad, iTouch, it's like $5.99.
Yeah.
I don't think you beat that, man. So
Uh,
yeah.
all right. I'll look into it, man. I'm an iPhone user myself, so I'll check it out.
So what else is going on in the news? Wow. Mortal Kombat.
Dun, 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 dun.
I love that movie, man. That was a good movie.
I
Some
think you're
huge
being
news with
That's the only
sarcastic.
thing
that.
they did right. Now let me stop.
Since it is pretty much your game, I'll let you tell the people officially, Ace, what is going on with Mortal Kombat. What's the latest with them boys?
Well, basically, Scarlett, you played God of War, right?
Never, never, never.
Well, the Ghost of Sparta is making an appearance in Mortal Kombat, and this is crazy. This is phenomenal.
Exclusive, exclusive.
I mean, just think about the possibilities, man. This cat got chains wrapped around his arm.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like, basically, I feel like he gonna have like get over here times two. You know what I'm saying? Take the two chains and then hit you and then grab you, man. He'll have all type of crazy combos. I can only picture it right now, man. But yeah, that's basically it, man. I'm real excited about it, man. You guys should be too if you MK fans, fighting game fans that was thinking about getting Mortal Kombat because that's huge right there. That has somebody like Kratos in there. I'm interested in seeing his fatality, man, because he might even
Everybody waiting for that.
he might even
Everybody waiting for that,
do what
man.
he did. I'm not gonna spoil the game or anything, but he was doing some pretty messed up stuff in first person. That's all I can say. But pretty much. Well, I'm pretty sure you guys, if you know about Kratos, you played him. You know what I'm saying by now.